Welcome back to InformOverload. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers, and you're watching the #1 tea-spilling entertainment news show on the internet. In today's video, we'll be breaking down a shocking new TikTok trend that is making fun of people with disabilities. But first, if you happen to be new here and you don't want to miss another daily video from us, make sure you tap that subscribe button to join our notification squad. Now let's see what the internet's up to. It's called the Autism Challenge, and while some may find it funny, this new TikTok trend is deeply upsetting for people who live with disabilities. I don't even live with disabilities, and I find it upsetting. The challenge involves users dancing to a parody of the Black Eyed Peas hit Let's Get It Started. Although the dance moves are just people making hand gestures that clearly are meant to mock those with disabilities. There was so much negative press following this trend taking off that it was shut down by the app almost immediately. Although some of the platform's biggest creators were quick to criticize those who started the challenge as well as the people that just jumped on the bandwagon. Due to a lot of them using the hashtag Autism Challenge, it was fairly easy to find them and just go through and delete these videos, but there are for sure going to be a lot of outliers that were missed. Hence the necessity for people needing to shame these users into deleting this ridiculous video that serves no purpose at all. It really goes to show you how little people think about these videos and just follow whatever trend is hot at the time. This dangerous sheep-like thinking can lead people to serious harm, as we witnessed multiple times in the past. Everything from planking over train tracks to eating Tide Pods. There's always some new thing that people will just blindly repeat without any critical thinking as to what they're actually doing. The Autism Challenge is just a new extension of that, and on the app with so many other creators, people will do literally anything for clout. Even be that gross. Now, as I mentioned, one of the platform's biggest creators, Charli D'Amelio, used her high social status and influence to condemn those taking part. Taking to Twitter, the TikTok star writes, "Hello everyone, there is a sound going around on TikTok making fun of disabilities. That is completely unacceptable and wrong. And the fact that people think that the trend is not disrespectful and disgusting is not okay." Fans praised her for speaking out against this awful trend, with others applauding that she is really using her platform correctly here. Whether you're on TikTok or not, Charli has become massively influential to the app and therefore has a lot of pull when it comes to stuff like this. AKA her followers will listen to her even if the people doing it are not fans of Charli. Her fans will at least now take notice when they come across this grotesque content, and hopefully they'll report it at the very least. Bizarrely enough though, TikTok has admitted in the past as suppressing videos that had people with visible disabilities as well as those in the LGBT community. An excerpt from the TikTok rulebook shows that moderators are told to look out for, and I quote, "subject who is susceptible to bullying or harassment based on their physical or mental condition." Then they provide an example: facial disfigurement, autism, Down syndrome, disabled people, or people with some facial problems such as birthmark, slight squint, etc. In turn, what this means is that the moderators push videos that meet this criteria away from the For You page and sometimes prevent them from even being shown within the user's own country, all under the guise of protecting these vulnerable groups. Yet even though there's been a massive outcry against this challenge, they have not provided a statement and continue to allow the audio to exist on the platform. The Twitter account for Autism Speaks also addressed this challenge and even tagged TikTok, but to no avail. In the tweet they said, "We are shocked and disturbed by the recent TikTok challenge that encourages mean-spirited, discriminatory, and cruel behavior towards people with special needs, including autism." Although that organization doesn't really have the best reputation either, but that's a story for another day. With that, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled "White Man Runs with TV to Prove Point About Ahmaud Arbery." Rivers says, "Why did they do that to Ahmaud? He didn't do anything wrong." Rivers, unfortunately, I don't know if we'll ever have an answer to that question. I mean, it's a great question. I just hope that they stay locked up for a really long time and maybe they'll tell us why they did it, but I don't think we're gonna get that answer. Pearson says, "Glad they were finally arrested. I hope justice is served." Yeah, after watching shows like Media on Trial, it makes me worried that they may find a way to get let off, but I don't know. That video clearly shows what happened, so hopefully, justice will be served. Sarah Nottingham says, "So much respect to IO for nixing the jokes at the end of this particular segment. RIP Ahmaud." I appreciate your comment, Sarah. It's fun to joke about things, but other things need to be more serious, and that one to me felt like a more serious tone. Definitely RIP Ahmaud Arbery. Bougie Lollipop says, "Even if it wasn't about race, they still killed the man, so jail it is." You're 100% right. It doesn't really even have to be about race. A murder still took place. The difference with it being about race is that it's a longer charge or a greater charge and serves as an example to everyone else that kind of might have these racist notions that if you do this, you're gonna get caught and you're gonna go to jail for a long time. Ali Get Real says, Johnny, my Canadian bacon overlord, you are now officially invited to the cookout. Hey, you name the time and place and I'm there. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to our editors for all of your hard work. If you enjoyed this video, then please show us some love here by tapping that like and subscribe button. Plus, don't forget to leave us your comments down below with your thoughts on this autism challenge. And for more videos like this one, all you gotta do is tap that playlist when it pops up on your screen. From InformOverload, my name is Johnny Rogers, saying until next time, stay classy.